Who said summer is sleepy in Vero Beach, Florida? The Vero Beach real estate market is sizzling like burgers on the Barbie. Welcome to the June edition of the Vero Beach Real Estate Market Update. Let's dive right into it. I'm Sally Daley of the Daley Group at Douglas Elliman. This year, we've seen a rapid return to a robust sales market after the paralysis of Q4 of last year. And as the year has progressed, the pace has picked up, veering into a mild seller's market, when homes with something extra that are move-in ready are well received by buyers. Now, though, our immediate sales are more like 10 to 14 days instead of the pandemic frenzy of 0 to 10 days. So, is the trend of stabilization, modest price gains, and extremely pinched inventory still continuing? Yep. June finds 123 homes for sale on our island, right around where inventory levels have been for the past couple of months. What's changing? Only 17 homes were listed for sale in the past 30 days. That's anemic. And there are weeks when the island sees no new listings. Yet 29 homes took contracts or had their deals go hard, with 45 sales closing, making contracts and closings far outpacing the rate of homes coming on the market to refresh supply. The net impact will reduce inventory. And the average price has gone up to a whopping $2.11 million. With a supply-constrained market still our overarching story, look for pricing to remain stable in Vero Beach as equity-rich sellers hold on to their 3% mortgage as a coveted asset, and even sometimes keep the houses if they move, becoming what's been called accidental landlords, choosing to lease the property rather than lose that low interest rate on their mortgage. While that phenomenon may bring a few rentals to the market, what the heck is going to turn the tide to bring more homes for sale in our market as we continue to experience the great migration into our area? Well, the D's of real estate will bring supply in a scattershot fashion. Diamonds, diapers, diplomas, divorce, death. But what about any meaningful change? Areas with raw land have been increasingly helped by supply of new builds, with new builds often as much as 20 to 25% of the supply of available homes for sale, up dramatically from the historic levels of 10 to 11% of homes totally available. But our island is largely built out, and our land is 99% built out, with scant new build offerings, and then in the luxury price sector because of the pandemic inflation to land, materials, and labor. For Vero's barrier island and just off-island communities, we see supply as the single biggest challenge to our market for the next several years. As household formation continues on its rapid pace, likely movers continue to age or rethink work and life in what's been called the third great migration. I've seen prognosticators project this dynamic for the next 3 to 5 years, and they could be right. What could alter this trajectory? Let me pull out my soapbox. Governor DeSantis, Congressman Posey, please hear this loud and clear. We need insurance reform in our marketplace now. We appreciate the legislation passed last year. It's making zero difference in our market. We need more underwriters to leverage competition in premium pricing, and we need caps on premium escalation. The onerous, exorbitant, usurious cost of insurance in Vero Beach and across our state threatens to wipe out the economic gains your policies and our state have achieved over the past decade. Period. The cost of insurance in Florida is outrageous. I've seen policies as high as $48,000 to $65,000 a year. Who the flip can pay that? My personal insurance went from $5,800 to $6,800 to last week, oh gee, here's your lucky ticket to get insurance, the sum of over $11,000. Concrete blockhouse, 5-year-old roof, full storm shutters. We're contemplating paying off our mortgage and telling the insurance company to take a hike. Premiums are escalating 70% a year with effectively no notice. Owners are getting canceled despite timely payments and no claims. The cost of insurance is starting to drive real estate decisions. Sellers are selling because insurance costs have become untenable. Buyers are choosing homes based on the cost of ownership. As Vero becomes more expensive, we risk becoming affordable only to the uber rich who can pay or have the constitution and resources to self-insure. Less buyers will put downward pressure on pricing, eroding values, and creating an environment in which Vero Beach and Florida is a choice only for the ultra-wealthy. Hardly the come to Florida land of opportunity narrative we've heard from you, Governor DeSantis. Buyers will vote with their feet, with nearby states like Georgia and Alabama the beneficiaries. The cavalier take it or leave it, you're lucky we'll insure you attitude of the 2 to 3 underwriters that will write in our state now will only change with competition. Competition will only come with underwriters who trust that your reform means they can operate in an environment of reduced risk of litigation and claims, aided by provisions of the reform you passed last year. But that was last year. Homeowners and home buyers need to see reform in premium escalations and more underwriters willing to write policies in our state. Now, roofs and insurance are inserting themselves into every single owner or buyer conversations about Florida real estate. Not the climate, not the beauty of our state, or the economic policies that have supported economic growth. Governor DeSantis, do you really want roofs and insurance to be your legacy? Please help us see reform in the marketplace now. Time will tell if insurance becomes so punitive that increases our inventory to sellers who cry, "No mas!" But if there's no meaningful reform to policy costs, who will be there to buy them? Insurance affordability is the elephant in the living room to watch. What's your take on insurance? Has it affected your selling or buying decisions? Comment below, as I'd love to hear. We will keep a close eye on the insurance challenge to our market report, and back next month in our July market report to update you. If you'd like to receive our interactive market reports, comment market report below so I can send you a link to get those great reports delivered to your inbox every month. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe above so you'll be notified when we publish new videos. I'm Sally Daley of the Daley Group at Douglas Elliman. Until next time, take care and happy summer. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This way you'll get notified when we produce new videos. And if you want to see more content right now, click to the videos to the left and you'll see more.